through here. Alrighty. Hey, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, hopefully we'll pop up in the community Discord soon. See how we go making progress. It'll be about 3 weeks and we're going to dive pretty heavily into the new Black Ops 6. Definitely come back to this, break it up a bit. We hit the beta for Black Ops 6 pretty hard. Remember with the cultivator, you don't have to be so clean with it. It's usually when you get to the seeder and the harvester. This is one hell of a paddock. So flooded. Alrighty. Line ourselves up for another run. Come on. So how are you going with your progress so far? You just about finished Austria? Well, crap. It's looking pretty messy, but like I said, we shouldn't have to be too tidy with the cultivator. So I'll be able to do this, and then we can go to the potato farm as well. So we'll have the potatoes and hay, hopefully, all on this map. Which I actually think this is a soybean farm, anyway. Possibly. There's the link for the socials, guys. So be sure to follow on Twitter. Or if for some reason I can't stream, that's where you'll likely see the tweet come out. And the Discord should be looking a little bit more lively now. I noticed there was a couple of things I had to adjust some privileges and stuff. Alright. What do we got? 50%. So we'll try to get the bulk of what's here on the left. Oh. The steering of this is so funky. Alright. Alrighty. Coming up to 60%. Should we go low range? Just because this is a flooded plot. So we're really struggling to get through it. Uh, 66%. I'll get up here a little bit. Now I should be able to swing around a little bit. Come on. No, it's going to be a pain on me. No, I want that there. So hopefully what we can do. I don't know if she's going to work. Oh, you bugger. Oh, here we go. That's going to get the trailer around so we can do this. Just get that trailer around for me. We'll get there eventually. Here we go. We should have the angle now. There we go. 2 more runs. We should get pretty close to having what we need up. Not quite. Alright, let's see how we go. Getting through all this. Sorry, Mr. Scarecrow. Hang on. We do this. Should swing my nose around as that trailer comes. No, maybe not. There we go. Where do we want to go? We want to go down here. Maybe the cultivate. Maybe it's been patched. Oh, hang on. We can go down here. We'll get this run. Oh, we're getting there. We're almost there. If we get that next strip that's beside us here, I reckon that will just about do it. Alright, back it up a bit. Alright, here we go. Now straighten her out a bit. Oh, we'll be going close. Alright, if we just swing it this way. Surely. Oh, really? He's really gonna do this to us. Every time I've done a plot, it's barely wanted anything. There we go. Alright, remove the equipment from the field. Deliver to the farm 8 hay bales. Oh. Alrighty. And you go deliver. Okay, so that should open up the warehouse, I think. Garage. Truck storage. There, we want the Kenworth. Now what we do is we customize it. And let's go. Thanks for the follow, guys. Thanks for popping by. I appreciate it. We're one step closer to reaching our follower goal of 220. As we've been killing it. Nearly 40 more followers in the last month. So hopefully we can keep this going. I'm happy to get one new follower every stream. That's a win in my books. If you get any more than that, that's just winning. But we'll see how we go. Whether we dive into this tomorrow night or if we maybe go do a bit more of test drive Solar Crown. As much as I've been like enjoying Solar Crown, like I don't find that there's overall like a lot of content. So I guess from a streaming platform, it's going to get quite boring when you're doing the same thing over and over again. Just to grind out levels. Like, they need to keep it exciting. Yeah, they've got the spontaneous events that just pop up constantly, but I don't know if it's enough. It had such a rough launch. Oof. No, fuck it. Just recover it. We should probably go the other way with this anyway. Go up over this way. Yeah, I'm starting to think now, actually, that we have to get packs out of the way, and then we'll have to think about the dentist. This tooth's giving me a bit of grief. Got to save up the money for a run at the dentist. This was the better route to come. Alright, we're nearly up there. So I'm hoping once we deliver the hay bales to the farm's going to open up a warehouse for hay bales. My favourite game, as much as it's a love-hate relationship, I think nothing on the market can compete with it once you played it, but it'd have to be Escape from Tarkov. We're just taking a break from it this what, and it definitely seems like a good thing because it's the cheating situation's got out of control. But definitely Escape from Tarkov. A lot of games now, they just don't give me that buzz anymore since I've played that game. How about yourself? But mind you, SnowRunner's not far behind it when it comes to casual gaming. Alright, where else we got one? We got one over here. But I'm looking forward to Call of Duty coming out soon as well. Hopefully that's not too bad. Definitely ready for another Battlefield. I'm also looking for something that can really compete with New World. New World's really died off, but boy, the hours we put into that game. It was probably one of the only games where I've had people actively hunting us on a server. Alright, so to get here. Okay, that's going to be the fastest way. But how about yourself? What's your favourite game? Should hopefully have enough fuel to smash this all out. I hope. Yeah, Kenworth 963, it's really OP, I think. It probably needs to have a smaller fuel tank on it. Alright, did we make the right decision in coming this way? Go up, take the high ground here, and that will avoid us going through that icky mud down there. As long as we don't roll it. Alright, we're nearly at the farm. So I don't think there's enough room to cut through the trees up there. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Go around here, we'll do the U-turn. Oh, we might just end up backing in here. Alright. 2 more trips to do. We could have almost brought one back on the crane as well, so we could have done it in 2 runs. It's alright. Alright, we're almost back. So hoping this unlocks hay bales for us. That was close. So we'll come out here, we'll grab some hay bales, and we'll be able to finish the main quest. Okay, grab these 3. Boom. Hey. Up you come. Alright, there's another one here. We'll just park ourselves here, I reckon. Come over here, mate. And we can pick up the third and final piece of the puzzle over here. Hey, Van, how you doing? Ah, Bob's your uncle. Boom. Yeah, good. I had a very short day at work again today. The heavens opened up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's just a thing here, but like, how does the show over there compare to back home? Because I thought the one here would be so much bigger. But it's literally no different to the Lonnie show in size, if you ask me. Or what I remember of the Lonnie show. Yeah, they're saying the Sydney one is as well. But I thought Melbourne show would be massive. Like, I thought it took up most of the Flemington racecourse. But it's literally like one end of it. I think it's like within like 20 minutes or something I can literally do a full lap. Like, in all my kit. And I was like, oh, is that all? Maybe it is. Maybe they're charging them too much to have stalls there. Wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, I think I was only on site for about 3 hours today. And the rain came and it's just like, nah, screw this. The boss is just like, I'm not infantry. I'm not staying here in the rain. Yeah, right. So yeah, I did like 3 hours of work, get paid for 6, like winning. I think I've done like 2 full days of work in 3 days. Nah, complete opposite to my civvy work. So I just got to do tomorrow morning as well. And that will help pay for packs. And I'm starting to think now I really need to go to the dentist. I've got a bad tooth here that's starting to give me a bit of pain. Can't really afford the dentist, but yeah, there's one that I know needs work on it. And I think it's deteriorating to the point it's causing me nerve pain now. And I gotta get the 4 ripped out of the back at some point. Yeah, well, when I first moved here, I had a whole lot of work done. They said, oh yeah, you're gonna need more work down the run. And I've like hit that point now. But even last time I went in, I got a clean and everything. They're just like, oh, so you've got a crown put in. I was like, yeah, and they're like, oh, so we can. I don't know who put that in, but we can see the metal stud. I'm like, what? So I'm like, do I have to get that tooth pulled out again? And so I'm possibly looking at 2 crowns. I think just a crown's 2.5 grand on its own. Money I do not have. Yeah. Just got to fly to Asia or something and just get a whole new mouth. I know one of the Tarkov streamers recently went to, I think he went to Turkey, and he literally vlogged the whole trip and like broke down all the price and everything. I know, right? Like that's how much they hit. They just bloody rob us. Like, I know they say, oh, don't go to some of these Asian countries because they're cheap and tacky. Like, I think it's, there are rare ones that are actually good. You've just got to be in the know which ones to get into. Like, worst comes to worst, I've probably got a contact over in the Philippines. But I don't know if I've even got any drugs in the cupboard that will deal with dental pain. Actually, I might have something. Yeah, it's that point of like when a nerve's exposed or something. But I may have something. I think it's still in the cupboard. I'll have to go look. I'll load this up. So I did have some pretty strong stuff for my knee. Hold up, I'll go check. Alright, I couldn't find the stuff I was thinking of, but we'll see how that goes. Mate. But yeah, I was gonna hit up a bit more of the Throne and Liberty, but it was under maintenance as soon as I loaded it up before stream, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm not playing that now. I thought it was gonna be a bit more like New World. And you'd like mine and woodcut and everything, still get skills. Not what I thought I had. I'm trying to think of what it was. But I did have some form of codeine for my knee. But I'll deal with Voltaren and see how that goes. But I think the Voltaren's more for headaches and stuff. The codeine turns me into a zombie. I've definitely got Jim. Yeah, but I better not go spastic on that because I have to get up early in the morning. So we're going to lose an hour's sleep tonight. Yay. The joys of being on the eastern shores. Yeah, that's tonight. I'm led to believe that it goes forward an hour, so we lose an hour. That's a shorter night tonight. Yeah. Just alright. The boss just sent through a message on the chat just to remind everyone. She's like, oh, so just remember, guys, see you not late in the morning for the morning shift. Oh, they have been. It's like I'm switching off like the whole fact like, okay, I don't give a shit. But like when the first set of like orders came out, it was like the bus will be at this location at 8 AM in the morning and like 1 PM in the afternoon. And pretty much the buses now, naturally, they leave about half an hour after that. Because people just can't make timings. Alright. So sort of looking in my role, it gets me a little bit triggered. It's like, oh, I'm ready to just scream at someone for being incompetent, but it's like, nope, we're not caring. Yeah, there we go. Now we got hay bales right here. Winning. There is our hay bales we need. So hopefully we got enough fuel. We can get across there. And then we'll just recall the truck, come and get the other 3. And then we just got to get the potatoes and we're done. Then he's just doing all the side tasks. There's a whole lot of picking stuff up out of the river and stuff like that to do. But yeah, getting hyped up now. This time, I reckon by this time next week, I'll be somewhat struggling to piece sentences together. We're going to be in full party mode. I know, right? You'll have to get over 1 year. And I think you used to even live closer. M that I've rated a couple of times over on Scum. She's just been to Croatia to the Games Pirate. Or Pirate Games, I think they call themselves. The developers of Scum. She's been over there, and she's literally one of the devs have come back to Oz with her. So it's like, oh yeah, this is where the Tarkov meet's gonna be. And then you see the Scum meet, and like, sure enough, it starts like 2 hours before the Tarkov meet at the same place. So it's like, it's gonna turn into a Scum / Tarkov mega meet yet again. I think it's going to be a little bit quieter this year. Because it's looking like Face Roll won't be there. So, yeah, he's got some stuff going on at the moment. I was talking to him earlier today, but we'll see how his pending surgery goes on Monday. And I don't know if Slush is coming, because Slush isn't streaming anymore. But I think I'm gonna, after work on Friday, I think that's what the plan is at this stage. I'm gonna go in and go out for dinner and stuff with like Pure and all that. Probably go hit up Korean barbecue again, unless they've got other ideas this year. Yeah, so I'm not actually going to PAX this year. So I didn't buy tickets for the actual event this year, but it's literally just the shenanigans. So yeah, sounds like dinner Friday night, and then I'll come home, and then I've got a hotel booked for Saturday night, just as a backup plan. And then I'll go to the Scum and Tarkov mega meet. Just absolutely run amok. And crawl home sometime Sunday. And then probably sleep for the rest of the day. Yeah, I think like most of the tickets went on sale like while I was trying to still save for a rental. So I was like, oh, I don't really have the money at the moment. I didn't even realise the truck down there. But I think, oh, it might even be the night that COD comes out. I've got to check dates and stuff. We'll probably talk more on the weekend, but it's either the night Black Ops comes out or the night after. It's going to be Pure's birthday, so we're going to get the gang together. I think we're going to play Pico Park 2. Probably find some other things. Because we all played Pico Park, the original, I think for his last birthday. So we've got to see who's available. Yeah, that last one was fun. It makes or breaks friendships, that game, I tell you what. I'll have to install that as well. But I think that's what the plan is. Come on, get up there, mate. I wonder if we'll have enough fuel to get this back to the servo. Because we could go get... Oh. I don't think there's a loading dock for the potato. Oh, maybe. Oh, we'll go get the... We'll recall this and get the last lot of hay bales, and then we should have enough fuel. We'll go get the potatoes, and we'll just carry the fourth one on the crane. Oh, that's something else I noticed. Because I had one of our favourite sort of visitors in here last night, and I was directing them to an arts channel I created, but they couldn't see it. I noticed there's a lot of the privileges. I'm guessing there's a lot of channels that if people join the Discord they couldn't see. I'll let you have to go through like the everyone filter and like put a tick to view channel. I've created all this stuff and I get the feeling that people couldn't see a lot of the channels, and I'm like, oh. So no, I think I got to find that filter again where I can view it as a member or something and see what everyone can see. Ugh. Because someone was like, there is no arts channel. Yeah. So there's... I went in there because I had all the everyone's. And I thought I had everything like ticked for the right things. I know I set the filters up for mods and myself. But it seemed people could not see a lot of the channels. So I got to go through and work a bit more of that, I think. Yeah. Then rolls. Yeah, right. Yeah, I probably got to tidy up that a little bit. And I've got I got a subscription to Premiership Pro to edit videos. I just need to have a look at how everyone's creating their YouTube shorts and stuff. I looked at a couple of the YouTube videos, like how can you make those quick 20-30 second clips and get like the text overlays and everything like that. So I really need to step that up. Probably especially once I start diving into COD. I reckon I could farm pretty of a lot of YouTube shorts and stuff of just making people rage, run around with a knife again. Ah, TikTok, okay. Yeah, I've heard of metal. So I figured you'd clip it in your creator dashboard or something like that. And then you could save it. And then put the file into some sort of program. Yeah. I've seen some of the YouTubers and it's like they have the video and they chuck it into a program and then they go into like ChatGPT or something. And that's when you can get voiceovers and stuff like that. For getting like the text overlays, but if a lot of that can be done on TikTok, I might just have to make a TikTok account under the stream name with the stream email and everything. I've got a personal account on there, but quite honestly, I rarely even jump on TikTok. Like, so you can do it all in metal as well. Maybe I need to look at getting metal. I'll have a look at it after stream. I've seen a lot of people, they use metal to upload their clips of stuff in Tarkov. And they just quickly share it. Yeah, I might have to consider setting up a TikTok. And I'll test both methods and see what works. Because I see them everywhere and it's like, oh, here's a short little clip and it's got all the text overlay with the different coloured text and it's like, yeah, I just need to be spamming those everywhere. All in the overlays in TikTok. Alright, I might have to look into that. Do you do that on PC TikTok? Or can you do it on mobile? Or it's just a bit harder on mobile? Easier on mobile. So do you just like clip it with metal and then you'll get a file and you chuck that onto a TikTok and modify it from there? Or do you just take your clips off your dashboard? I'll have to talk to the boys next weekend as well. Save the clips, upload into OneDrive. Yeah. That's the most frustrating thing I've got half the time on my phone as well. Is even like my OneDrives seem to be a mixed match now of like work and personal. So I look at my personal OneDrive, I'm like, why is this on there? And then I open up my personal, I was like, there's work stuff on here. It's like, oh, that's where it's gone. I've been looking for that. Oh, it's frustrating. It's like, even when all the Microsoft 365 stuff for the work phone, every time you open a new app, it's like, oh, every 30 days, we're going to send a code to your phone. I'm like, okay, send it. And it would go to my personal phone. I was like, what? Why? I know I used to open up work emails on my phone because it was faster than the work phone. Because I don't recall setting this sort of stuff up on my personal. That's one thing I found since I got the iPhone. I'm used to using like the Google Mail. I open up the Google Mail app now on the iPhone, and my emails won't even load up. So I don't know if I got to set it all up on the standard Apple Mail app. But I've literally got like 4 emails I'm juggling. Now, where do these vehicle spare parts have to go? We might be able to yoink these out and drop them off on the way out. They're all scattered in the river down here. On our way over to get our potatoes. Come on, get up there, son. Come on. You know you want to. There you go. There we go. We're out. Much easier now I got hay bales here. That worked, I think. Yep, there we go. Hook turn. And we're gonna find all the vehicle parts down here. Alright, we're out. Yeah, but I'm finding we're in one of those slumps at the moment where there's nothing in gaming that's like really tickling fancies right now. So we're coming up to the end of the year where they're going to have major title releases and stuff, but it's like just getting there now. Come on, get there, son. Let's go. Alright, so we're just gonna need the potatoes. And it will be done. Alright, so... They're gonna be up there. Oh, it's got to go there. Okay. Let's get that, and then get that one on the way through, I think. Alright. So there we go. We're gonna have to bring that water tanker back too. No, Siri, sit down. I did not command Siri. It's like, please put in your passcode to complete your actions with Siri. I was like, no. Just no. Oh. Oh my god, everyone's going live now. It's all the Americans and the Euros jumping on now. Phone's going nuts. Oh, you know what? Screw this. Time for some hooligan stuff. Alright. So, we need to get across the river. We'll get that one over there to the right. And then we'll cross back over the river on that side of the bridge. And we'll get the third one. We might even be able to pull that scout trailer back somewhere. Get some of these little tiny tasks complete. And then yeah, we'll just have to go get the 4 potatoes and we'll be job complete. Oh, that didn't hook where I wanted it to. So I think there's a river crossing just there. Yeah, there. So we'll go along here. Ooh, can I get... How far will this reach? We might have to get down in there in the water. It might be the method to get that one. Like the way you kiss me. Hopefully, this truck's gonna be fine with this. Can I just duck in here? I hope. Oh, we're getting through there. Alright. The question is, are we going to be able to turn around here? I think we should be right. Maybe. Look, these gotta work. We'll get it there. Alright. Come here. What up? Up, up, up. Alright, restore crane. Now we just got to get out of here in one piece. If we can. No, I want. Can I get? I can't get that. Okay. Get me off the rocks. Oh, we might have done it now. Come on. Oh, it's moving. Come on, that's it. That's it. Let it slide off the rock like that. That's just where we want to go. Oh, that's the way. That's what we want to see. I wonder if this will actually... I don't want to risk it. I just got to get up on these rocks and we'll be right. Yeah, okay. I think we should be right now. Stick our nose down in here. Not too far. And now we've got another one that's just across the river here. We'll be able to get... I think for this one, we might even... Oh, it's going to be too deep. No, we better get it. Alright, here's the track. Come on, in you get. If we go unpack, pack. And restore crane. We got it. We out of here. Peace. Go deliver these to the boatyard. And then we gotta see where the scout trailer over here needs to be delivered. Might even be there. Start clearing up this map just that little bit more. Someone has definitely carked it next to me. Out like a light for now until I mention his name. I think he's literally daydreaming. I can just see these little twitches and he's whimpering gently. So he must be really out of it. Bow, bow, bow. Do 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 do. Alright, we're out. There's the icky bicky part down there. So I want this bridge rebuilt. Why can't I just rebuild this bridge? Right there. Make life so much easier. Do 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 do. Alright. Now, the power of the elements. That's the rock bottom one. Oh, that's that one. Let's see if we can, we'll see how far we can get this one with the fuel that I got on board. Oh, it's a service trailer. That's one strong rubbish bin. Oh, hang on. I'll have to go up and realign myself. Yeah, you missed out. We had an artist in here last night. They were going above and beyond this time. I actually got pricing. I think it's the first time I've actually had one send me pricing. Oh, hang on. Why did that just click over there for me? We'll see how far back we can get this one. If we can get it back to the castle, that's a win. But I'm more surprised. Hang on. I want to try something. Can I yoink it up and put it in the back of the truck?